Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today I will be talking about Astra. If you're thinking about building a WordPress site using Astra theme, then this video is for you. It is one of the most popular WordPress themes out there. It's lightweight, it's fast, and flexible. But should you stick with the free version or upgrade it to Pro? Let's break down the key differences so you can decide what fits best for your website. But even before we start doing anything, let's see how we can quickly download it. For the free version, you would go to Appearance over here and click Themes. And then you would click Add Theme and search for Astra, or it would literally even be here because it is one of the most popular ones. So you would click Install and activate, and that's it. Okay, as you can see, I've already chosen a template. It is one of the free ones. I've already used a page builder. In my case, I've used Elementor to set up the whole thing. And let's jump into straight the first difference that we notice. So it is in the color section. So it gives you more chance to have more control over your design. The free version allows you like basic color changes for your site here and there, but the pre version extends color customization to headings. You can customize it from heading 1 to heading 6 on specific pages like archive, tag, and product category pages. It is extremely useful when the page builders might not fully apply, so it is a great option to have. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to look into is typography. To access that, you're going to click on Header and then Primary Menu and then Design. Okay, you can already see that the Pro version provides more extensive control over typography. It is largely accessible on archive pages, product pages, and within menus, allowing you to customize fonts for submenus and mega menus. You can see that you do not have that option in the free one, so it is another plus for the Pro version. Okay, so the next one is spacing. Spacing fully is a Pro feature. It offers additional options to adjust spacing around the site identity, containers, headers, blogs, sidebars, and footers, giving you more precise layout control. Now, by the default, it is already in a nice position, I would say, but if you really want to play around with it, to access, you would go to blog archive. With the Pro version, you would scroll down, and over here, you can see that you can play around and find the best spot for you. Okay, while we're in the blog archive settings, there are a few other options and features that Astra Pro provides that I would like to show you. Besides, of course, many more layout options. There is another thing that Meta provides. It is called Read Time. And I think it is really cool for people who own a blog, or even if they don't, I think this is a really cool feature to have in this fast-paced world, Okay, so the Pro version enhances the header builder by allowing you to add more elements, and most importantly, I would say sticky header option. This means your menu can stay visible as the user scrolls, and you can customize the colors of the text, the background of the sticky header as it follows the user. The thing is that in the free version, it doesn't even offer, there is no option like a sticky header. So this is really cool. I mean, you can also like change it separately, or you can just, change it from the header options and just turn on the sticky header option. This feature is called Mega Menu. It is under Nav Menu module over here, and it helps you create this multiple level menus. So like a drop down menu, you know, and it is great way to categorize pretty much anything, whether it's a product, a service, a blog post, anything. To access the settings, you would have to go to Appearance over here and click Menus. And the process of setting it up is kind of intuitive if you ask me. The way to add it is you're going to click on Custom Links. Let's just do that real quick, why not? And let's say this is like page 5, right? And we click Add to Menu, and it is at the very bottom. And then we're going to drag it under whatever section we want it to be. Let's say we want it to be under the home section of the header, right? And every time a customer or user hovers over it, this is the drop down menu that's going to show. Okay, so let's take a look at page headers. This is kind of like a theme builder, right? So let's say you have worked with Elementor. I think you would be able to make more sense of it. Let's go ahead and click on Settings, right? And click Add New. Essentially what it does is that it allows you to create like different sections for your website. Let's name this blog archive, and you can see that you can play around the style and like the design of it. You can also like change colors, select an image if you want. On-site header, you can text color, link, you can also play around it, but I'm not gonna go too much in depth into it. The biggest thing that you have to pay attention to is the display rules over here. So if you click on display on and then select, this is really useful actually. This page, this section that you're gonna create will be displayed on like any of the pages that you choose. Really helpful. Let's say you're creating a page that is uncategorized blog posts, so you can put it over there, and then user roles. This it can get a little bit messy if you don't really know how to use it, but that is the basics. It can get really technical here. You don't really have like a visual idea of what you're doing, so that is kind of hard, but generally this is a great way to incorporate different sections in your website. And the last feature that I'm going to talk about today is WooCommerce module over here. Now if you need this to work and you want this to work, you are going to need the WooCommerce plugin separately installed and activated. But what it does essentially, for those who don't know, is that it turns your website into a place where you can sell products. Anything related with Astra Pro is that you're going to have more options to customize, let's say the colors in the background, or the checkout page, or the cart page. This is a great option for those who are an e-commerce website or are selling products online. So if you're interested in it, or that's a website that you own, make sure to check it out. And that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching it till the end. You see the summary of today's video on your screens. And if you still have questions, drop them down in the comments below. Until then, see you next time.